Does that mean we're going to have to deal with it? Mind-controlled Miyoshi? Or did someone else, something else, bring them here? Go on, warrior. I can see in your eyes that you already know Lady Miyoshi's secrets. In fact, I am Aragami too. I'm sorry I haven't said it before. I lost my memories when I became Aragami. And the little I could recall was just too painful. This actually explains why in some places her mouth was not moving at all. Could it be that her entire face is a mask? Didn't we see her lips move at other times?
Yeah.
I don't recall.
It could be a mistake for animations. Again, the studio was definitely struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also explains the wrapped up hand. Could it be that she is sort of half Aragami? But I don't want to keep secrets from you. Here's my diary. Read it if you want. Then we can talk about how to defeat Tsubuyaku. Yeah, finally... Is there need to tear it up? First winter moon, day 4. Bells are rung again tonight. The smoke could still be seen at dawn. Yet another village destroyed. The peasants in the valley can barely contain Akatsuchi's incursion, and came down from the mountain to attend to the wounded. But those damned Akatsuchi have burned crops down. And the wounded will never heal with no food. Father has stayed at home looking after Mio. His healing powers are not enough to ease her pain anymore. Dear daughter, hold on please. I will find a cure. Was that from someone else's perspective? Fourth winter moon, day 7. I barely have time. I've gained access to my diary, pretending I need to check my research. Akatsuchi attacked us and now we are held captive. Nobu, the general of Akatsuchi's army, took us prisoner after attacking with his Aragami. Father and I could feel the soul agui in our attackers. And then Nobu made us study the Aragami. He intends to have an invincible army. If we give him what he wants, even more innocent people will die. We are in inhuman conditions. Miu is getting worse. I need to buy some time. Second spring moon, day 10. Dead. Miu is dead. Was not able to save her. Or even bury her. I attacked the guards. Nothing mattered anymore. They refused to give me my diaries back and let me work under good conditions. I was going to end my own life. Now I can access my knowledge again. Even Grandpa's notes. I deciphered the code, and I will decode them. I have detected a great life essence power laying dormant. It is located in some secluded location in the mountains. Father says I should accept that Mio's gone. But I know I can bring her back with that power. I can defeat death. Yeah, I get the feeling this is actually, well, the one who brought Miyoshi back. Nobu the scoundrel was not slow to hear my words. Second spring moon, day 16. As soon as he heard what could be done with such a power, he accepted. He has put up a scientific expedition to search for the dormant power. Some soldiers and some priests skilled in essence are coming with us. I hope I don't need them. Father is too old, but he has insisted on me, on coming with me. He's afraid I might be taking too huge a risk. He doesn't understand. There's no risk too great if it can help Mio. Third summer moon, day 20-something. I never thought I would have recovered his diary. There are too many memories in it. The Solar Way has made me forget the details of the expedition. After a week of traveling, of going deep into the mountains in the west, into these so-called Woods of Memory, we found the source of the dormant power, Tsubuyaku. Then we made a big mistake. We activated the protection seal and many died. I was one of them. Or almost died. Father turned me into an Aragami when I was about to die, and he saved me. Okay, so we have Miyoshi and Mio. That would have gotten confusing quick. I cursed that day. Father was right. The risk I took was too huge. His old body could not stand the sealing technique. I risked his life, and I lost it all. I am still locked in this damp place. Third or fourth summer moon. I am too weak to face these beings. Worst of all, if I had achieved my goal, Mia would have turned into one of them. I was so naive. No one can defeat death. And even so, I have twice dodged it when facing Tsubuyaku. I must escape from here and fix all the damage I've done. But to find Tsubuyaku, I need to get the pendant with my soul back. I remember a temple in the Woods of Memory. It was a safe place to rest. Soldiers would stand guard over the plundered treasures. The chest where Tsubuyaku lay dormant. I was weak, but it was my chance to escape. I probably dropped the pendant at that moment. It must be somewhere. It must be there somewhere. Now you know my story. Thank you for retrieving the pendant with my soul. Not Tsubuyaku's, hers. Miyoshi, Mio, and their father. It is a nice memory of my family. Tsubuyaku was awakened because of my recklessness. It was stupid to think that his power could bring my daughter back. Oh, never mind. My father died to save me, and Akatsuchi captured Tsubuyaku to experiment with his power. But we made the mistake of awakening him, and now we need to stop him. How? If we at least know where he is. I know where Tsubuyaku is. Aragami. Have you seen the reminiscent roots? They are representations of the memories of those in sync with the essence of the world. Have you seen them sprouting from the earth? When I got the pendant with my soul back, my last lost memories came back to me. Hidden under the valley, there lies a realm forgotten for ages. Tsubuyaku can be found deep in Rashomon Valley. He came from, and he is hidden there. But even so, how are we going to defeat him? Our souls are under his power, and he can control us. I will insert my soul fragment in the warrior, and that is how I will block Tsubuyaku's control. But I will not be able to defeat him myself. I don't have that much power. I will need the essence of 3 powerful souls, leaders hardened by many battles. Leader Katashi, I will need your help, and Akai's and Nobu's as well.
3 leaders.
The Akatsuchi and Nensho leaders. It's the only way. Only then would we have a chance to defeat Tsubuyaku. They're not my allies of choice. But that's okay. Warrior, go and find Akatsuchi's sacred relics. I think I know how to get them to cooperate. Now, we've already stolen 1 sacred relic. What's a few more?
Sorry for being not being able to listen too much. I'm kind of being distracted.
No problem. I'm presuming due to her skill with life essence, she has been able to preserve her appearance. though as we can see in her hands, some is leaking through. Okay. Well, let's go tomb raiding. Lara would be Lara would be proud. Okay. Still don't know what the... Yeah. Still don't know what the of 3 and such means. Like, does that mean that there's stuff we can find still there? Okay. Akatsuchi's Sacred Relics. In order to defeat Subiyaku, you need Akai's and Nobu's help. Neither Katashi has a plan to get it. Find Akatsuchi's Sacred Relics. And basically hold them hostage. Like, if you want your sacred frying pan back, you better do as I freaking say.
Yeah. You do know there has been a small hula war that once broke out over a bucket?
Now, from what I've heard, and a video I've seen on the matter, that was partially exaggerated, but there was indeed a war, at least, about well, a bucket played a part in it. But no, it was not as if it was treated like a freaking holy relic.
Well,
Let me actually look up that.
One of the excuses I recall was that they claimed it was a holy relic, but the real reasons was different. But they went with it as if it was the official story. But over the years, as we scholars had read it, they realized, yeah, that's a lie. They claimed they went to a holy bucket, but there was more politics going on behind the scenes.
Of course.
That's the main reason for all that stuff.
Yeah, but still,
I
they couldn't
have
have done something better, but actually just going to a holy war like that is just dumb to begin with.
Let's see, War of the Bucket. Continue that way. Of course, it's in the big fancy building and not some side building. Knock, knock.
Yeah. Why keep it somewhere sensible?
Yep. Ow! Almost dead. Okay. I should have restocked on these, but luckily I had at least one. But now I have none. Okay, and yeah, it was oversimplified. I made a video on the War of the Bucket. Let's see. Can I get the original here somewhere? Not a freaking reaction to. Nope. No going that way. There, oversimplified. No, don't play it. Share it. It's share, copy link. Yep. Okay, apparently YouTube decided to start playing in a picture-in-picture for a bit there. I'll need to check if that got caught on the mic or not. Actually, time 148. Okay, I'll check 147.
Wait, what happened?
It started. YouTube started auto-playing a video.
Oh yeah.
Wait, YouTube?
Yeah, on the phone because I was looking for that War of the Buckets video.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Not War of the
YouTube
Bucket, not buckets. Flight.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I've noticed YouTube has a tendency to do that sometimes. If you hover over a video, then it'll just start auto-playing it.
Yeah. There should be a way to disable that, but of course they're very resistant to actually having it do that because, well, they can't milk extra views like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. nowadays, whenever someone wants me to watch a video, I don't watch
Really?
it on Discord if they link to me. I just look it up on YouTube on my PS4 instead, since I have the app installed on the PS4.
Leading us to wall, you idiots.
I don't think they get...
That.
But if you watch it on Discord, the YouTuber does not get any money for... You're not seeing any ads. And I'm not sure if it even counts to the views. So I kind of prefer to just go to YouTube and watch them directly to support the YouTuber.
There we go. It's in vids, clips, and shows. Just add a ping just to be absolutely sure.
Hello, Hammer.
Yoink! I'm stealing this warhammer
Steal it.
in a moment.
Okay, good first dodge. But for everything there, you very much got
He's
shot.
still alive.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Oh,
Yep.
you had to say that when he had
Oh.
probably one
Thanks for
HP
the
left.
jinx.
I barely were able to finish the sentence with one HP slice.
Sliced and we disappear into existence. Hence my
Never
stat.
mind. Not
That's a
even one
clip.
HP left. So, what did you say, Captain?
Clip.
Wait, what, you want us to clip you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I clipped
gonna
it
find
already.
scissors. Wait,
Uh,
do you clip your pinky toe? Hair? Wait, what did pinky toe the first thing I came to mind?
Hey, you don't want the orcish idea clipping, I'm sure.
Oh wait, I realized you do clip nails. So pinky toe
Oh
would
man,
make
we haven't stolen the
Okay.
hammer.
Yep, that's... Damn it, there's one in the corner there I forgot about. Yep. Yep. All of them over freaking here, apparently. Let me...
Holy.
Okay, why did it not allow me to get out the damn window? And that's... Yeah, look. Screw it. Yep. I half expected to
Apparently-
die there from the landing because it didn't take with the freaking shadow leap.
Yeah. I noticed that you survived the fall, and it's like, how did you not get down from that? We shouldn't complain about it, but you know, at the same time.
Oh, come on, I had to drop on that one.
Somehow he was able to turn around at the right second.
Okay, is any jackass going to walk into me on axe? Of course, the game screws me over by not doing the move that I wanted to. You know, that little window was just enough for them to actually see me there. And there we go, mission
What the?
There we go.
Okay. Now
Oh,
this
that was
time,
something.
let's not get screwed over by a guy with a wearing a bell or a hat, just waiting in the corner for us to show up.
Wearing a what now?
A bell.
A bell?
A bell, okay. All I heard was a belf. I was wondering, what the heck is a belf?
A blue elf.
I know belf is usually the quote-unquote acronym for blood elf. Wow, but I will not be surprised if that is actually a normal word in some language.
Probably.
Probably.
Hopefully not a slur.
And the captain and I are mind reading again. In sync.
There we go.
Wait, what did you two do?
We agreed on that one thing you said.
Oh.
There we go. Just knock out the glow in the dark idiots. Okay.
Knock out the guy
Now
with
let's
the
get sued by
samurai
Warhammer.
helmet. And now we can borrow the big bunker. I'm pretty sure that's their relic, but the Orcish instinct says let's use it to smash everybody.
Of
Ruby.
course.
At this point, I assume I'm gonna try to make a version of your VTuber. Or okay, I'm sure we could call your character here VTuber at the moment.
An Orc-tuber.
I'm technically not a VTuber either. What the heck will you classify me and Derby here at the moment?
Yeah, people using just a PNG avatar are typically called PNG tubers, I believe.
I guess we can say that. Now, if I'm to make Derby on Age of Wonders 4, I would have to figure out a good name. Like, shall I just call them Lord Dervin?
We actually found that thing earlier, and we spilled blood all over it. And again, it didn't take for some reason.
All right.
Aurora says
Has been Aurora, really?
with some kind of.
They agree with me.
Oh wait, I misread that.
How kind of emoji is that too? Jesus.
It's an orc emoji.
I see Orc Cuban now.
Oh, and this crown we also found earlier.
Yeah, that was a few streams ago. Oh yeah. For people wondering, I misread Aurora here. I thought you said October.
That's just every time orcs go to drink, which is any time.
So also known as a change to Oktoberfest.
Yeah, as far as I know about October, usually be anything with orcs. Fan art, lewd fan art. anything that's orc, basically.
Yeah.
Any kind of art or theme that's orc.
Okay. Well,
October, though? I think there's at least one October I can think of. What was his name, though?
Oop,
The village was attacked.
that's new.
A group of Aragami controlled by Subuyayaku. Subuyayaku emerged from the funerary grotto. Oh no, I think we've been doing a mistake here. Thank God the warrior stopped them and put them back inside. But Sumiri has disappeared.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
The grotto probably
Oh,
falls
see-
outside of the seal. It's left them vulnerable to control.
If they've hurt our favorite girl, I'm gonna kill them all.
Yeah, I feel like I know why they send people there, but I feel like the problem is that might have just been playing into the villain's hands.
Yeah. Well, Gesser is right that we're going in there eventually.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna use chat here. LOL. I guess I made them laugh. Now that will be wait. What will be rude?
Yeah, I'm a little confused. Apparently, I missed when she said that.
Okay,
Okay,
where's
Aurora,
this
can you
flight
clarify
room?
what will be rude?
I'm not seeing where this flight rune is. Like, we have steel,
no,
earth,
no.
defense, brutality, toughness, dodge, energy, and critical cooldown, but no flight.
Wait,
That
what I said,
doesn't narrow it down either, Aurora.
wait, what did I say?
Like the meme says, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
That I forgot the orc VTuber's name.
What did he say? I'm confused. Help us out.
Yeah, help us out here. But I don't want to accidentally be rude to people.
Again.
What's it?
Okay. Into the mouth of madness we go.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That's new.
Now we finally get our cinematic moments again.
Thank you for saving Sumeri. Yeah. I keep forgetting how it's meant and said, but Sumair, warrior. She got hit and she's not responding. Lady Miyoshi is taking care of her. She'd better rest. Tsubuyaku grows more powerful every day. Taking control of old Kurotsuba is just going too far. We must stop him now. Chronicler has prepared messages for Akai and Nobu. You should deliver them, along with the relics, as a sign of respect and honor. Akai will come to save his people. Nobu will too, even though he has a different motivation. Time is running out. We won't hold on much longer.
Alright. Okay, Ron has written something here. It was when you thought my message October was rude, and it was because you understood it was something else. I feel like I may have misspoken, or my mic did not pick up my voice properly or something. But I may end up having to rewatch this video. But it's so much speaking all, I don't even remember what I said anymore.
Yep, I'm in agreement there.
Lady Miyoshi wants to keep her being Aragami a secret. Be discreet, warrior. It's terrible. Poor Sumiri. She went after her mother. But that being was not her mother anymore. I left her resting in my sanctuary. She did not respond to any stimuli. I'm afraid Solar Grey might have accelerated. I didn't consider the dangers of the funerary grotto when I made the protection seal. Hurry up, Aragami. Sumire needs you. Yeah, the seal only protects those within it. If the grotto falls outside of it, well, it's a one-way easy ticket inside.
Oh dear.
And it does mean that Tsubuyaku knows what we're up to, or that we're up to something, and is doing what they can to prevent us.
Yeah. Anyway, I will apologize. If I accidentally was rude, I will apologize for that. Or at least I will apologize for a misunderstanding.
Alliance with Akai. Lady Miyoshi can block Tsubuyaku's mind control during battle, but she needs help. Get Akai's support to fight against Tsubuyaku. Alright then.
Aurora says,
They're saying no, it's okay.
Yep.
Nope. No kills. Do not be discovered.
Oh, and deliver the message.
Alright. We're at a special start.
It doesn't say we don't have to knock anybody out, so.
Yeah.
Honkin' time.
Let me get my hammer ready.
I will add that as a weapon for you when I make you on Age of Wonders 4. The question is, should I just call you Lord Durban or High Lord Durban? Or Forge Lord Durban or something like that?
Something that feels familiar to an orc, yes.
Yeah. reason we think, I know Durban is something from your own fictional universe,
Yep.
but we ended up using it as a name for you too much that.